Matthew James. Let's talk about prayer, willingness. You know, I hear a lot of good things as I peruse media. You know what I mean by media, just things on the internet. And I heard someone say, don't pray for patience. Pray for the willingness to be patient. And I think I've shared this before. One of my mentors told me, Matt, be careful what you pray for. And that's true. You pray for patience, and you'll be put in a situation where you're made to be impatient. You pray for wisdom, you're going to get put in a situation where you have to figure things out. You pray for my pupster. You pray for strength, you're going to be put in tests. Even David said, Lord, make me willing to obey. And that's true. You know, they say that people pray to a God they don't understand. And that's okay. God is infinite. And to understand something, to define something, is to make it finite. You can't define and understand the infinite. That's why the word faith is in there. Patience is something we need to endure, because this life is full of pain. It's full of suffering, it's full of ups and downs and disappointments, fears. But that can be overcome, not permanently, but you continue in the overcoming, in the enduring. Like I've said before, it's a crucible. Crucible is hot, and it's fiery, painful, scary. But we do have to keep enduring. And we pray to have that will. The word says submit yourself to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Submit what to God? And resist with what? That would be a will. And we need a will. We all have our will as far as that drive and urge that we just do whatever we want, even if it's bad for us. That's not the will that I'm referring to. It's the ability to take control of our emotions and desires. And it's not something you're ever going to completely lay hold of. It's a work until the day you die. I pray that I can keep enduring. And you can too. That we don't make what's happened to us or what we've done to ourselves the defining, I don't even know what the word is. Who we are doesn't make the quintessential us, which would just make us a victim of ourselves, of others, of situations and circumstances out of our control, whether that be abandonment, betrayal, assaults on who we are, what we stand for. We need a will. The will to forge something better than what we were told we're supposed to have. I don't know if I can even get across everything that's really inside of me. I don't know if anybody can, but I'm gonna keep striving to be genuine. Know thyself. And that's harder than anyone can know, because our own heart deceives us, because our emotions pretend that they are what we want, and they enslave us. But sometimes they are used to speak to us, to tell us where we're at and what we're going through. But we need to cultivate that will. And we need to also cultivate an understanding of the intentions of others instead of projecting our goodness on them. But that's a whole nother conversation. I'm gonna keep going, and you should too, no matter what. Even if your dog keeps pacing back and forth when you're trying to record something. What are you doing, silly? You just walking back and forth? I think I love you. Hey, let me see the crazy eye. Look at me. I know you can't see me because of this light. Hey.
Sometimes you have to go through things, and you have to feel them. Some things you can't bury, and even if you do, they'll poke through the dirt. And it's okay. And anybody who treats you like it's not okay, you don't need those people in your life. You don't need them to be around. You know, sometimes you just feel like you don't want to go on. But go through it. Growing is hard, and it's constant, or else that's stagnation. You know, they say whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but I don't think that's always true. Sometimes the things that don't kill you make you weaker than you've ever been before, and then you have to start growing again. But whatever you go through, and no matter how much you feel it, you can't give up. I've known people who've given up and left a wake of pain in their back behind them. That's the one thing about pain, is you feel it and go through it, but don't spread it. Don't spread the pain.